Hello, hi, and welcome to Empathic Fire. I am your reader, Jay. These are going to be general messages for the sign of Pisces in mid-April 2021. What is going on, Pisces? How are you guys doing? I hope that you are doing well. Pisces, wherever you are in the world right now, I hope you're safe, happy, healthy, and secure. Please continue to take good care of yourselves and those that you know and love. Quick apologies here at the start, Pisces. This series is a little bit late. I try to get these out as close to the 15th of each and every month. As you can see, it is not the 15th of April. And that is because I did start a new job last week. And it just like drained me mentally, physically, spiritually, all those things. But it's a good job. I'm enjoying it. Just, the adjustment. Okay. So I took that time after work and on the weekend to recharge. And so here we are right now. Okay. Anyway, no other little announcements or any thing other than the regular spiel, so here it comes. Anything you want from me, Pisces, it is in the description box. Timestamp is down there. Information on how to purchase a personal reading with me is down there. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, there is a link for that down below as well, okay? Let's find you guys some messages for mid-April for Pisces, please. Messages for Pisces in mid-April 2021, please show me. Excuse me. A little twisted card there. All right, one more please for Pisces in mid-April 2021. No. Not very talkative today, Pisces. Don't want to. There it is. I was going to say. Do you not want to speak? That's fine. I understand. All right. And they all came face down, so that could be an indicator of that. Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, you're busy. Maybe that's why you don't want to speak, yeah? Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Some of you are very, very busy. Very much interested in growing your money, growing your stability, growing your foundations. Could be on a particular work project or work assignment. Some of you might, pardon me, work abroad, or you're on a business trip, or you're planning a business trip. I know a lot of the world is starting to flow again and we're able to go back to normal. Why is that message coming up? One second. There we go. So yeah, I think it's pretty straightforward. Now, I feel there's stress involved in this, but I think you can handle it. I think with the Ace of Pentacles here and the Three of Pentacles here, even if there's a little bit of a hubbub with that Eight of Wands in the middle, things moving quickly or things having to be finalized, communication back and forth between you and your workmates, your clients, your bosses, whomever. It's happening quickly, but I think you have a handle on it. Now, that could all be kind of for show, with this Three of Pentacles. And I shouldn't say for show, but I think you're putting on a brave face. I think you don't want people to worry about you or think that you can't handle this, think that, they should never have trusted you with the project. They should never have asked you to be leader on it. It's just like you're wanting to prove yourself. Many of you are trying to prove yourself. And so the stress might be from external sources, because you see the central figure there is doing the work, and then you've got two people kind of monitoring the progress. Yes? So some of you are being watched very carefully by others in your endeavors. Now, this is mostly business focused and your career and, your financial sectors and everything. It could be in personal relationships. Pentacles represent everything that we value in the physical world. And sometimes that can include physical relationships that we have with other people. So relationship with friends, family, lovers, otherwise, whatever. So you might be trying, if this is an interpersonal thing between you and another person or other people, you might be trying to prove yourself. Some of you Pisces might have something to make up for, or because threes are about balance. Threes are about maintaining balance or restoring balance. Yes. So for some of you, it might be trying to mend fences with someone that you're a little bit estranged with, or you've had a falling out with. It could be this person is doing that towards you. You know, this is a general. It can go vice versa. And I think the whole point of, well, not the whole point, but one of the things I'm seeing here is not to let the person or other people see you sweat. Don't show them your struggles. Don't show them that you don't have a handle on it. It's like, and this is more like self-talk is how this is coming across, Pisces. This is more of like you are convincing yourself or trying, you know, like you're pep talking yourself. There you go. You're pep talking yourself in that. So a lot of irons in the fire, a lot of moving pieces, but again, I feel like you're capable. The Ace of Pentacles also is an opportunity, right? So this is an opportunity for you to kind of, for many of you, this is a step up. This is like another, you know, feather in your cap kind of thing. Like some of you are already doing pretty well, but this is just going to add to, you know, your recent string of successes is what that feels like. Because, I mean, it's not actually pentacles, but those three maybe flowers or something below the hand, it's like giving me, you've already got parts of something that, or different versions of success in your, you know, in your, on your tool belt or something like that, or under your belt. There you go. Something like that. Nice message, Pisces. Let's see what else is going on here. What else can you tell Pisces regarding the situation? What else can you tell Pisces regarding the situation? Please show me. Gosh, what is wrong with my throat? Okay, is that two? It's two. Yeah? Yeah, we'll take it like that. Okay. So the first card out was the Magician, Six of Cups, and King of Cups. Magician, secondary major for Virgo as well as Gemini. You could be dealing with either of those signs, but you don't have to be. And then the King of Cups, water sign energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, same deal. So for the storyline where this is an interpersonal relationship, for some of you, this is a person from your childhood or someone from a past life. Potential soulmate, you know, I used to have a caveat, and I still do, but I'm not going to really repeat it anymore. It's been several years now. But if you're unfamiliar, basically, you know, I like soulmates. I'm all for them, but I don't subscribe to the Hallmarky version of it. Anyway, so you might have a soulmate, family, friend, lover, otherwise, in your life of any type, of any quality. And I feel there is a very big chance for you and this person to merge or come back together or come to some type of agreement. Now, the Magician, it feels like it's mostly your energy, but, you know, to be fair, again, this is a general. They could tap into this too. You both could be, have access to it. I feel this is like sort of a passing of the baton moment. So maybe for some of you, you might have wanted reconciliation with this person, or they may have wanted it with you, Pisces, and the timing may not have been right before, but as it feels like around now is the time, passing of the baton. So that implement that's in his hand, it's sort of like the baton is being passed down from the universe, from God, you know, whatever you believe in, to the human, to the person on earth. And I'm only saying him because traditionally a magician is a man on a card, but, you know, no gender. So I feel like you or they are pretty connected intuitively, instinctively to the timing of the situation, or just, you know, having some kind of sixth sense that now is the moment. Now is the moment. Yes. Six of Cups also, you know, is nostalgic energy. So maybe for some of you, like I said, this could have been a relationship where you were estranged for a while, you weren't speaking for a while, distance was between the two of you, and now you get to start fresh, you get to start new. But It has to be decided action. Let me say that. With the Magician, it can't be, okay, I'm waiting for the universe to give me a sign. The universe gives you the sign and then you or they don't do anything with it. The Magician the Magician relies on decided action, okay? That you or any other individual takes. King of Cups, I feel a mature, sensible person. Could be you, could be someone else, I don't know. It feels good. And again, with this idea of like reconciling or something, I feel like with that boat on the water there, you can see it, but I wish it would focus better. Ah, you jerk. Anyway, with that boat on the water there, I can't stand it. This autofocus is one of the worst. I feel like some of you, again, you might be traveling to meet this person. They might be coming to see you. You may have always lived separately, or excuse me, you may have lived separately for a very long time. Like I'm getting like really like family reunion or like old friend. For some of you, maybe it's like an ex. You know, tread lightly with that. You know, don't hold on to it. If they're not messaging you and you're not messaging them, how can you reconcile? You know, that kind of thing. And his hand is out and it's kind of gesturing towards the boat. So there's a lot of welcoming, I feel, in this bottom line. There's a lot of openness here. Now, that could show a divergence between you and the other person, just to be fair, because a lot of this down here is open, ready to communicate, ready to take action, ready to explore a little bit with the King of Cups. You know, ready to see the potentials and the possibilities, yes? Over here, or excuse me, up here in the top line, it's a little bit more focused. It's a little bit more iron or laser sight into a particular endeavor, okay? So if you are super busy with work or you're super occupied with some project or you're, you know, possibly in terms of pentacles, again, something that you value, you could be starting in on a health regime, and this is your old college buddy who is still a little party hardy or still, you know, wants to casually, you know, eat at a buffet or something, and you're like, I'm a Whole30 or I'm a vegan now or whatever it is, you know? So there is a potential that either within one individual or between two or more people, there is kind of like a different set of priorities or a different focus at this time, okay? Overall, I feel you're going to be able to handle all of this, no matter which side you're on. If you're the side down here, Pisces, you don't have to be the top line, but let's say you were the bottom line here. I think you're resting in comfort in knowing intuitively, instinctually that the time is approaching or the time is now for you to reconcile with a person. The time is now. If this isn't about reconciling with a person, this bottom line here, this could be you reconciling that this is the time to allow another person their own journey, right? And then to refocus on yourself, to respect and sort of pay homage to what you did have. But, you know, it doesn't have to be that. But again, if this isn't a person, I really feel like this would be more in line with like the self-care storyline and less about work if you're primarily in the bottom, you know. The work and the commitments and the focus that you would have to pony up or bring to the situation feels to be self-focused, right? So I'm not seeing how the bottom line, if you resonate highly with this, would plug back into the top line in a work situation. It could, you know, but I'm just not feeling that one as strongly. I feel it could connect to the top line. Again, if we're not talking about two different people, if this is all one person, you Pisces, yes, then the bottom line, I think, feeds back into like physical wellness, spiritual wellness in some of your cases, things like that. And again, you know, this is a general tarot reading. If you're like, it does apply to work and only work, then that's great. All right, let's get you guys a card of advice, and then we're going to end. What is the card of advice for Pisces in this situation? What is Pisces advice in the situation? Show me Pisces advice. Knight of Swords. Again, more decisive action. Knight of Swords, air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You might be dealing with an air sign, but you don't have to be. Now, if this is someone in the situation, could be you, could be someone else, it doesn't matter the sign or anything like that. This person could be notorious for being impulsive in and out of your life, or in and out of certain circumstances. This could be your boss or someone that you work alongside in your career sector. Yeah. So they might be the project lead, but they're hard to get, one-on-one for a meeting, or they're hard to get them to respond to emails and things like that. This is someone who socially can be touch and go. They don't have to be, but they can be socially touch and go. And it feels like priorities. Like this person has, I don't know, it feels like someone here has a strong sense of what they want to do, when they want to do it, how they want to do it, and they don't want other people kind of getting in their way, any curveballs. That could be you. Like, if we go back to what I said earlier regarding the top line, there's a lot of focus up there, and there's also a bit of stress in there. And, swords can indicate stress, anxiety, things like that. So this could be you hyper-focused, but you're in and out of the thing, or you're acting so independently that other people don't really, it's like hard to catch you right now, perhaps. You or someone else in a work situation. If this is a, reconciliation storyline for you, Pisces, then for some, this person might show up unexpectedly, or you might pop up in their life unexpectedly. Be careful with that, because again, the energy is a little touch and go, or at least a little touchy-feely or something like that. Or when I say touchy-feely in this case, I mean, I feel this person might say a lot, but might not do a lot. Okay? So there is a potential that you could be dealing with a person who they want to come back, they want to reconcile, and this is their want, their desire. They can easily tell you, I want to spend time with you. I want to get back into the regular swing of things, but they don't actually show up and do it. Something like that. So just be cautious of this Knight of Swords energy. It's not terrible, but it's not, it's not what we might want to see out of this person or in this scenario in general. Okay? Pisces, that is your reading for mid-April. If you like this reading, if it resonated with you, there's a like button down below. Make sure you leave a comment. Well, you don't have to make sure if you would like to. Leave a comment down below. I love reading your guys' comments. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, please do so. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you can see when I upload to the channel and when I go live on the channel, okay? If you want to get at me for a personal reading, Pisces, again, that information is down below as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Take care.